place. Through this dance of timeless, never-ending secrets.
Hey there, welcome to a guided meditation. I just wanted to introduce myself so you know who the voice is behind the journey. I'm Marnie. I'm an energy healer and a spiritual awakening support and coach. And my online platform is called Earth Heart Healing. So just a little background about this moment in time. It's January 2025, and I just completed a chakra alignment journey with a container of women holding the space. And at the end of it, for me, quite a big abandonment wound came forward. So in honor of that and processing that, I thought it's the perfect time to create this meditation. So it's going to start shortly, and before it begins, it's a great idea to drink some water, to know that you're not going to be disturbed for the next about half an hour, and also that, of course, that you're not driving a car while you're doing this or driving any machinery, that you are somewhere safe and somewhere hopefully serene. So enjoy. Awesome that you're doing the work, and maybe I'll see you in another video. And welcome to a guided meditation to heal and connect with abandonment wounding for your inner child. So I hope you found a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Sitting is more ideal, but the main thing you want to look for is having a straight spine. I always tend to notice if I lie down during a guided meditation, I have the tendency to fall asleep. So that's up to your discretion. Sometimes having the mind turn off also does help with the journey. So tune in. It's up to you whether you're sitting in a meditation pose, on a chair, on a couch, or even lying on the bed. So we'll start by taking 3 nice breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Beginning to sense into your core. Opening your heart space as you breathe into your chest. And after working in the healing arts for over 10 years now, I always connect my clients or anyone who connects with me to the portal in the sun, as well as the crystalline core in the planet, as a way to create a nice container for safety. So we're going to do that next. And that means sending a line of energy from your crown up to the sun and sending a line of energy from your root down into the earth. So I just wanted to give you a little information as to why we do that. It connects us with our 5th dimensional template, our divine blueprint, which is connected to the earth's desire for ascension and evolution. That's in the crystalline core. And the sun connects us to natural law and purity of the heart, which automatically brings your frequency above any entities or lower astral beings that might like to connect in with you as you begin to open your energy field. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Breathing into the heart space and feeling your central channel open and light up. So just in front of your spine, imagining perhaps a gold or a white energy opening your central channel. And with a quick and powerful breath, you can send a line of light that is connected to your essence, your spirit, from your heart space. And with a forceful breath, sending a line of energy up, up, up through the Earth's atmosphere into the cosmos and connecting, intending to connect with the sun. As you feel that union or connection or alchemical merging of your energy with the solar logos, with natural law, perhaps even with the angelic hierarchy, connecting your spirit there, perhaps proclaiming your intention for this meditation. And on the next breath, we'll send the energy back down, down through the earth, through the universe first, and back into the earth. Imagining a line of light moving downwards until it reaches your crown chakra. Allowing the light to move through your central channel. Taking one breath into the heart space, anchoring that sun energy into your heart space deeply and with your soul center. On the next breath, we'll send the energy downwards through your central channel and out to your root chakra, simultaneously sending the energy through your legs, filling your knees, filling your thighs, filling your calves, filling your ankles, and sending that energy through the chakras in your feet and into the earth, as well creating a grounding cord through the root chakra and into the earth, and traveling down now through the layers of the earth. Through the rock and the minerals, the inner caverns, the inner rivers, the lava, the heat, until you reach what we call the crystalline core in the center of the planet, connecting you with the evolutionary impulse for Mother Earth, as well as an activation of your divine blueprint, an infusion of energy into your divine blueprint. And on the next breath, really feeling that embrace from Mother Earth, that pure, unconditional, motherly love for you, for who you are, for your efforts, and for the simple fact that you are alive here and now on this planet, intending to heal the discord within, to become a better version of yourself, to support humanity in its awakening into a more healed and whole species. So on the next breath, we'll send that line of light back up, once we've anchored in to the earth, and with that nice, powerful breath, sending a line of energy back up through the earth, this time bringing the earth's energy with you. Until you reach the surface of the planet, and sending that energy back into your feet, up your legs, filling the ankles, filling the calves, filling the knees, filling the thighs, up through the root and filling your sit bones with this nurturing life force of Mother Earth. As you breathe into your hips, perhaps again sending your intention for this session to connect with your inner child, your wounded inner child, in a moment of abandonment, in a moment of experiencing abandonment, whether deliberate or unconscious, unnoticed. By your caregivers. And just sending a breath into your hips to cultivate that grounding into your body as we begin to really feel a sense of safety in this moment that is connected to Mother Earth coming up to support your process, as well as natural law and purity of the heart from above. Perhaps you sense the angelic hierarchy, a sense of divinity coming down to hold you with grace. And maybe at this moment, as you continue now to breathe up into your heart space, you choose to call in your guides, any loved ones from your lineage that you feel present here to support your process. Any guardian angels, any deities or gods that you feel connected to on your awakening journey. Whomever shows up, just inviting them to hold space in the outer regions of your auric field as you really create this safe bubble, this safe container for your process. And on the next breath, breathing into the heart, inhaling and exhaling, intending to open up your nervous system, open up your energy field with a desire to call forth that beautiful young version of you that experienced abandonment. Maybe before you were even able to make a mental memory. Maybe it was just a feeling. So I want you to travel back in time with your breath And as you do so, just noticing now, where in your body do you feel an activation? Where is your body showing you a held experience of pain and separation? And as you begin to feel an activation, maybe it's just an inner knowing, maybe there's a sense of pressure around a particular chakra or organ, maybe there's a pressure on your chest. As you breathe, just allowing your inner vision, your inner felt sense to move into that space. To move into that space now where you hold an experience of abandonment. And as you move there, beginning to notice, what age are you? What does your inner child look like? Can you see his or her face? Can you notice what they're wearing, where they are in the world, in your memories stored there, holding the experience of separation? And as you begin to allow their expression, frozen in time, to become bigger and bigger in your awareness, just noticing how close or how far is feeling safe for them, for you to enter their space, their sacred experience. And as you do, begin to notice what they're feeling from afar or from close up. Notice how close you can get and how they respond to your presence here in this moment. Perhaps taking one more breath here, witnessing their emotional state, their sense of the moment, their perception. And noticing as they see you, how are they responding? Are they contented? Are they nervous? Are they shut down? Are they so happy to have you here? And just noticing what feels most safe and necessary for them. So, if you're someone who is feeling that space is necessary, I'd like you to honor that. If your inner child is asking for space, just honoring the process of slowness, honoring their pace, honoring their their needs to really cultivate safety here. And just allowing them to know that you are listening, you are here to be of service to them. And if, on the other hand, there's a sense of connection that wants to be cultivated here, we will begin that process now. So noticing how your inner child is needing you or calling you. Where are they in time, and how can you bring forth a sense of safety and connection to that isolated being? How can you bring connection to that sense of separation? And what do they need from you? And maybe they have something to say. Maybe they have something to express here in this moment. Maybe they need you to hold them or sing to them or explain to them more nuances of the moment. Maybe they need to hear they never deserved this experience, that you're here now to make sure they are safe and cared for and loved. And as you do, maybe you notice your inner child lightening up, releasing some tension, releasing some fear, some rigidity, some defensiveness. Maybe there's a release of emotion, some crying. Maybe there is a sense of really strong connection and a need for your presence here, now and in the future. So on the next breath, asking that inner child, now that you're cultivating that connection, and knowing that we will soon in this moment be coming back to the outer world, just asking your inner child, is there anything they need from you? Is there anything more they want to share? Maybe you are feeling an overwhelming sense of love or sadness or grief for their innocence and the experience they went through in the past. So if you feel like you'd like to spend more time here, you can pause the meditation and spend that time. And on the other hand, if you're feeling ready to complete the connection, perhaps coming back later in your own time to check in, completing any last words or last actions, checking in and seeing, is there anything your inner child would like to have in their space? Is there any way they would like their space here transformed, updated, healed, recreated to really foster that new sense of safety and stability that's required for their development, sense of groundedness. So really inviting in any shifts that want to take place, any shifts in the experience. Knowing that on the next breath, we will soon be taking our presence, our focus away from this sacred space internally. Seeing if there's anything you'd like to share with your beautiful inner child, any last words, any messages to be exchanged. It's also a good time to tune in and see, is there any need, and perhaps there is, as it's usually a custom in this way of healing, to come back on a daily or weekly basis for some time to really foster this energetic transformation, this reconnection to an experience of trauma, of relational trauma that is now healing through connection, Just asking your inner child, when would you like to see me again? When would you like to see me again? And on the next breath, as you begin to complete the interaction, beginning to move your breath up towards the surface of your body. Perhaps taking one breath, one big completion breath into the heart space, inhaling and releasing on the exhale the experience, knowing that you can come back at any time in the future. We'll send one quick breath down through your grounding cord, just reconnecting in this experience to Mother Earth within the crystalline core. On the next breath, moving back up into your body and again out to the surface. Beginning to feel your clothes as they touch your skin. Perhaps breathing into your extremities, your arms and legs. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes, and in your own time, coming back into the space, into the room, into your home, into your garden, wherever it is that you are. Opening your eyes, perhaps taking a look at all four corners of the space, really grounding yourself into this moment. On the next breath, Maybe shaking your body a little bit, just shaking out any energy that wants to move, and coming back. So, congratulations for taking that journey. I'm proud of you, from one heart to another, for your desire to do inner work. And it might be a good idea to drink some water, to take it slow. You can even take an Epsom salt bath, which really helps to purify the energy field after creating shifts in the subconscious. And it's always good to check in with your inner child on a consistent basis to really anchor in the shift you created in the present moment, to really transform that experience in your past, and to really be that bridge for your inner child, your present moment parent towards yourself. And if you want to take it even further, you can journal about what you experienced to really get it out of your field and on to paper into the world. And with that being said, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Bye for now.